Hey, what's going on YouTube? Action Figure Network coming at you with another video. Today I will be doing a review on the Iron Man Marvel Legends, the movie version, Iron Patriot. Now, you know that I did do a review of the Iron Patriot from the Dark Avengers, which was the comic character, one of the comic characters for the Wave. Now, I'm going to give a special thanks to all the people that have really been helping me in my YouTube channel, that have been always leaving nice comments and stuff, and I don't have any dislikes, and I've just been overwhelmed. Now, I know I said I was going to do an Ultron review, but there's weird going on with his legs, so I will be doing a review on this figure today. Now, I will be giving the names of the people that have been really supporting me in my YouTube channel career, or not career, but hobby. Towards the end of the video. But for now, let's start off this review with a size comparison. So here's a size comparison of the Ironmonger next to the Iron Patriot, the movie version, of course, or either or, whatever way you'd like to say it. But we can see that the Iron Patriot is the tallest figure so far compared to the Ironmonger. On camera, it looks like they're about the same as the other figures. But off camera, he goes to about right here. So really cool. I'll just show you him standing up straight like this next to him. So pretty good size. I'll turn him this way. We can see that he looks basically at the Ironmonger's arc reactor. Top of his head hits that collar part right here of the Ironmonger. So pretty good size. I really do like the size. I think that they can still work in scale. As I said, I just wish the Ironmonger was a little bit bigger. But yeah, so now that we've looked at a size comparison, let's get into the accessories that it comes with. Now for accessories, we do get this little minigun on the back that just pops off like that. So let's just get into that. Now this has some pretty cool detailing to it. We can see that it does have the lining and all that like gun looking kind of stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. Just have you guys see a look, and then we can see that it does have that detailing of the barrel, so I think that's cool. We look on the bottom, and it's basically just a little bit different than the top part, and then we have a side look, and then we just have the rest of it. And it really does look mechanical, so I think that's nice. Now to put this on, he has two peg holes at the back, so you can put it on like this. It just pops in. Or you can just take that out and pop it in right there. And it kind of comes out easy, so you kind of have to be careful of that, but just manipulate it and yeah, it'll be okay. So basically you just rotate it and put it in any position that you want, and there you go. He has his little machine gun, and that's a look at the accessories. So now that we've looked at the accessories, let's get into the detail of the figure. Now for detailing, this figure does have a lot of detailing, so let's just get into it. We can see on the top of the head he does have the lining and sculpting, which looks really nice. We get down just a little bit where we can see he does have the sculpting on the faceplate or the face mask. We can see he has the white and yellow eyes, or just yellow. He does have the chin sculpting on there, which looks really nice as well. Just show you the sides. He does have some sculpting on the side of the heads, but it's not anything to really show off, as we get that with a lot of figures. We can see he does have the sculpting on the neck, and then he does have these shoulder pads. One says FF445. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but there are sculpting on it, sculpted details and stuff like that. Then he does have these little shoulder pads right there. It does say Colonel James Rhodes. It said Rhodes. Not Rhodes, but he does have the arc reactor that has the painted on star and sculpted in arc reactor part. He does have the nice kind of little battle damage thrown in there. He does have a closed fist, and then we turn it to the side where we can see it does have some more sculpting. This hand, he does have an open hand. Does have the American colors and more sculpting detail in the legs. So now that we've looked at the front, let's look in the back. I know that that was kind of long, but this guy does have a lot of detailing, so yeah. Now for the back, we can see that there is the sculpting on the back of the head, as well as where you put the minigun in. You got the shoulder pads, which have the sculpting as well, and even in the arms right there you can see some more sculpting. Closed fist, open fist. Now this does not have a repulsor blast that is colored in. It's just a red. We get to the back though where we can kind of see like the spine skeleton area, which I think is really nicely done. Pretty cool. I do like that. Gluteus maximus of Iron Patriot. Just some more line sculpting, stuff like that. Pretty cool. Just give you guys a look at this figure from top to bottom. So now that we've looked at the detail for the front and back, let's get into paint applications next. Now this figure basically only has 3 colors, red, blue, and silver. Not really a whole lot of white going on, but let's just get into it. We can see on the faceplate that it is silver with the yellow white eyes. We can see that there is red and blue all over the face part, or the head, as well as the torso part. Now I'm not going to go over the back just because it's the same as front, but we do have the there's where we kind of hit that white, the pearlized white, blue, white, red, so that's really nice. It has like that yellowish repulsor blast to it. Just some more reds in the glove, and then we do have that white star right there. Some more silver and red in the legs, and then we really hit that red patch right there, and then it's blue. So you can see that it's basically just a couple of colors for this figure, which I'm not saying is bad because this is the movie version and this is a good representation of the movie. So now that we've looked at paint applications and what the colors are, I'm just going to say that this figure is clean. I don't have any problems with paint, you know, smudging or anything like that. There's a little piece, there's some little things here and there, but not bad. I can fix them up. So now that we've looked at paint applications, let's get into the articulation next. Now for articulation, he does have some pretty good articulation. His head goes down about that much. Not good at all. And it only goes up like that, which it really basically doesn't go up. His shoulder pads do go up and down, but this one seems to be going more up and staying than this one. This is kind of like more plastic. He does have a joint at the shoulder which allows him to go full 360, but that's going to look weird, as well as if you rotate it like that. His arms do go back and forth, so you can see the or hear the clicking. Does have the bicep tricep swivel. Does bend at 2 points at the elbow, but you really can't because of this stupid shoulder pad. He does rotate a full 360 at the wrist, as well as go down. Not really up, but he does go up just a little bit. I'll put his arm back. So he does have this like abdominal part where he can go side to side. Doesn't really go down that much, but goes up pretty well actually. So that's pretty cool. No waist articulation. He does have the nice legs that can spread out like that. They do go forward, but it's hindered, so you're going to have to rotate it, and it will be like this. Looks weird. So basically it only goes forward about that much, goes back, has that upper quad swivel, does bend at 2 points at the knee. 1, 2. And then he can't go left or right, but well, I won't say he can, he barely goes left or right, and he goes down. So the articulation is somewhat weak. Now, if we do plug in this machine gun onto the back, it does give him 1, 2, 3 more points of articulation. So not the greatest articulation in the world, we obviously saw that. Not bad either. Now that we've looked at the articulation part, I'll just get into the overall review of this figure. Now before I get into the overall review of this figure, I want to give a special thanks to the people who have been really supporting me and subscribed and all of that. So I'm just going to get into it. We got AF Collector 90. Thank you very much for being a subscriber. Ridiculous Little Man. Thanks also. The Black Widow 44. Anthony Ero. Bounty Junter, I believe, 9. J-Mass Flex Toy World. Damien Danival. I'm sorry if I don't say your names correctly. We also got Iron Zombie 284 or 284. whatever you'd like to say. Thank you. You've been always telling me that you liked my reviews and that they're good views and that I deserve more views, and you know that really does just you don't understand how much that actually makes me feel so good. We also got Wolverine Boy 82. Now he is just like the Iron Zombie. He is always telling me, "Hey, you're doing a great job. You deserve more reviews. You deserve more views." And I also deserve more reviews, by the way. Yeah, he's just been telling me that I've been doing a good job and just putting his opinion into my videos, which it just helps me out a lot, and I appreciate it so much. And I'm sorry that I looked at my subscribers and it tells me which ones have publicly shown that they subscribe me. So I'm sorry if I don't say your name. But we also got Anthony Deadpool. Now this guy is always commenting, telling me that my reviews are very helpful and that I do a good job reviewing. So thank you so much, bro. You know, it really helps out. And then we have Oddly Ordinary, who basically said, "Nice review, you know, where can I get this and that?" And I basically told him, and he's just putting his input into my videos as well. So I'm sorry that I mispronounced your name if I did. Yeah, just a big thanks again. Even to those that I didn't say and are subscribed, thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Now for the overall review. If you must pick this figure up and if you are a completist, go ahead and do it. I'm definitely going to tell you, if you can just get the Build-A-Figure piece, do it. Because this figure, they could have done one easy thing to make this figure so better. They could have used a different mold. Now, if they would have used in my opinion, if they would have used the Heroic Age Iron Man figure, you know, or use that mold for this figure and the Mark 42, doggone it, this figure would have been so much better. Now, this figure does have good paint applications and good detailing. So I'm going to give him credit for that, or this figure for that, and the sculptor designer for this figure. But on the other hand, the articulation lacks. And if you like articulated comic book art and posing your figures and them looking nice, then that is not a good selling point for this figure. If they could have just used that mold, then, you know, the price would have been good, even though this is a good figure. But a rating out of 10 will be in the description box below. Sorry that this video wasn't the greatest, you know, the lighting kept messing up, as I said. But thanks again for watching, guys. I have 232 views on my Ultimate Green Goblin, by the way. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you feel kind enough to, you know, like this video, even subscribing to my channel, that would be awesome. Subscribing allows you to see my videos when they come out on your YouTube homepage. Thanks again for watching, guys. Video will be posted for the Mark 42, the movie version Mark 42, tomorrow. And I will be basically finishing up this series. I'm trying to figure out, I have probably going to be doing a review on Ultron Sunday, and just finishing and wrapping up this series. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you could, as I said, please like and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel and like this video. Like my other videos. And just, again, thanks for everybody's support, and, you know, it just really helps out. So until next time, guys, this is Action Figure Network signing out.